What is going on, guys? It's Michael again with the Modern Mindset here. Waking this beautiful morning. It's 6 a.m. right now, and I'm just headed to work, and I wanted to just talk about something real quick with you. Today, I want to talk about valuing your intuition. I think a lot of the times we get caught up in wondering what is that kind of like gut feeling inside of us? What's that feeling we have always that tells us that what we're doing is right, what we might be doing is wrong, and how that overall just really helped me out once I started to honestly trust it. I'm not gonna. A good part of your life when you're growing up, you think that you can kind of change outcomes of things. You can manipulate reality. You can kind of deny reality, more or less bend the world or bend the universe to your bidding. And a lot of that comes from, I guess, it's a sense of immaturity where you are trying to control outcomes too much, and naturally, when you do that, you're going to start having this kind of like gut feeling that will kind of come about. And honestly, it never really serves us when we just sit there and try to go against our gut feeling. Now, what is that? It's this feeling you get like in your stomach. When something feels off, it might be a decision you're about to make for your future. It might be a decision you're about to make for a career. It might be a decision you're about to make for a relationship. The way someone talks with you, the way someone acts with you, something they say to you, which then doesn't sit right. And then you develop this feeling in your gut. You're like, oh, this might not be a good person for me. And the mistake a lot of us do is that even though the gut, right, is saying, hey, watch out, you start to ignore it. And every single time in my life, every single time, this is 100%, every single time in my life that I've ignored my gut, it has always come back to bite me. Always. Now, did I learn the lesson the first time that I try to go against my gut? I don't think so. I'm being pretty honest with you guys. I don't think so, to be honest. Eventually, you come to the realization that you don't know what it is. Maybe it's, some people, they speculate that it's your subconscious mind. Essentially, it recognizes patterns. And then all that gut is doing is recognizing a pattern to you and saying, hey, buddy, we've seen this before. Watch out. So following your gut is very important. It's going to lead you to the right path. Also, what it does for you is teaches you how to trust yourself. If you're going to keep denying what's in your gut feeling about someone, a decision you're about to make, essentially what you're doing is you're saying, I don't even trust me. How am I going to trust anyone else? Or how am I going to be trustworthy to anyone else if I don't even have a good relationship, if I don't even understand myself to the degree that I can trust my own intuition about things? It's a major key. It's a major key, major importance in your life. Now, you hear the classical story always about someone who didn't trust their gut about a relationship, the feeling they always had about someone. Oh, I always had a feeling. They always say in the post, I always had a feeling. I always had a feeling that they were like this. I always had a feeling this person was going to screw. And then lo and behold, you didn't do anything about it prior to it. Now people might ask, oh, how can you tell the future? How do you know it's going to happen? How do you know that someone's going to do something? Because it comes from experience, A, and B, it comes from you not knowing 100% that something's going to happen. But life is about probability. Life is about odds. So all you're doing is increasing the probability of something happening. When, for example, let's say your gut is telling you not to trust this person. This person's going to go behind your back and, I don't know, screw you over something. And then essentially what's happening is that your intuition is saying, hey, we've seen this pattern before based on these actions, based on what you're seeing right now. Probability that this is going to happen is probably higher than 50%. And when something is that strong, right, base it off probabilities, the likely action that you need to do at that point in time is to trust. Maybe if you didn't trust your gut, there was I don't know, maybe there was a chance that what you thought was going to happen wasn't going to happen. But because the probability now becomes higher, you have to take that chance now. Avoid yourself experiencing that outcome. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in again. And I hope to keep making these videos for you. I'm honestly having fun. So let's keep it going. All right.